Hi, this is Kelly Borsheim. The moment of truth has arrived. I haven't finished the painting yet, but today is the 23rd of December. Happy birthday, Mom! But I have to leave tomorrow morning, and I needed to finish the pumpkin so I can cut it and give half of it back to my neighbor who gave me the pumpkin, Genovefa. She'll be 93 in February, and she loves her pumpkin. So anyway, this is called a lunetta, I think. It's a blade that is named after the moon for the crescent shape, right? I like to use these for this because pumpkin is really hard to cut, as you may know. And I feel more safety when both of my hands are activated because it means my fingers aren't going to be in the way and I'm not going to slip with the knife. Because my mom gave me the name Grace Kelly and I have earned it. So I love this little thing here, and I don't know where to cut this pumpkin here, but I like to cut it in half first so that then I can put the flat part down and then I have a little bit like a third hand to stable this. Look at this gorgeous girl. Even though it doesn't have the green that it had on it when it before, it's still pretty good. Look at that. So I want to cut it while she can still eat it and enjoy it. Maybe I want to save this thing, I don't know. Anyway, let's take a dive. All right. Okay, this is too hard for me to do, so anyway, hang on. Ein Moment. Where is my hammer? Maybe it's on the table. I don't know. Cool. I should have thought about this before. Where is my hammer? Excellent. Now, this is not a very good hammer. I mean, it's my framing hammer, but I just need a little bit of extra bump because I still can't use a lot of strength with my back. Look how that's going. So that once that gets me past the hump, although look, the blade is fatter. The pumpkin is fatter than the blade. I'm probably going to get it stuck here. But anyway, let's keep going with this. I don't need this, obviously. The small hammer worked fine. And, okay, I obviously can't push down any further because I've come here. So let me see if I can get this up without hurting myself. Okay. So maybe I should turn this little baby. No, you know what I'll do is just go back at an angle like this. And now maybe I don't want to hurt that little side. It's so stupid. I'm going to save that. And for what? It's pretty. And some part of me thinks, I haven't finished the painting. But then I think, oh, that's just silly. And my pomegranates are over a month old now, and I tried to eat one of them recently, and the seeds were all completely brown and no good. And so I thought, well, that's going to be an interesting thing. How am I going to pull off this painting? Or am I going to have to wait till next year? But I bought about 12 of them because I wanted different colors and sizes and shapes. And I have some old dried ones that I thought maybe I'll do like a Caravaggio, you know, the life sequence of a pomegranate. I meant a lot of ideas, but anyway, I'm almost there. Actually, I can probably keep going straight down. I don't know that this is a technique except for a sculptor. I want to get back to my marble. Woo! Big tables are a help. All right, so if you could smell the perfume, look at that. So I'm gonna scoop out the seeds. Now I'm one of those people that saves the seeds to eat them roasted. And look at this baby here. Okay, look. Maybe I should make another still life with that. What do you think? Kind of cool with the same little thing and a different point of view. All right, so I guess I should get out a little bowl first to that's so beautiful. Okay, and a spoon. I'm going to take this little knife to trim out. My neighbor won't want the seeds. She thought I was crazy when I told her I eat them. And I said, what are you talking about? A lot of people eat pumpkin seeds. At the store, they sell green ones, and I'm not exactly sure what kind of pumpkin those come out. I've never seen a green pumpkin shell come out of a pumpkin. So I don't know about that, but anyway. Okay, for now, I don't want to exaggerate my enthusiasm here because I've got a lot of work to do today. But, okay, so I normally then flip this down so that I have, you know, that stuff keeping me good. I probably don't need this anymore. I've made the big break. And let's just go cut this at these little seams here. See how handy that is? And my hands are totally safe here. So I probably need something heavy there. Sometimes what I do is I take the corner and I start it, because sometimes entering the hard skin is something I'm not so good at doing. Okay, so here's where I use an elbow. Okay, Kelly technique. You got to get your 3 hands wherever you can, right? Maybe other people do it too, I don't know. I've never seen anybody use this. I found this at the attic of the house I'm renting, and so I thought, why would I throw anything away when I have so much to learn? And I love tools. All right, so this one is a little piece. Maybe I should put that a little bit higher so I can see what I'm doing there. I don't really want to get the sweater sleeve fabric mixed in with that. I probably don't need to follow the line on this one because it's kind of silly, but okay. So this point on, maybe this one I should, anyway. I don't know that you need to watch me do this whole thing, but I guess it's part of the still life process, isn't it? I'm just gonna, I mean, I suppose everybody has their own ways of doing things, but this is my way. Cut off all the skins, I mean the edges. I mean, you know, you can probably eat and scoop a lot of that out and still get something out of it, but I'm gonna justify my lazy self to not do that. At least with this pumpkin. But it depends. If I don't have enough pieces, then why not, you know? It's all good. So, I don't know, do people eat the skins on pumpkin? I mean, you know, I grew up with this idea that most of the vitamins are near the peel. And, okay, so here I can still see I've got some lighter parts there. I'll just slice those babies off. And then I've got to go clean out the rest of the oak leaf tree leaves that have fallen into this gutter on the street, because when it rains it kind of clogs up everything. So I want to go do that to help out my landlord, because technically it's his responsibility, but I'll go do that. It's a beautiful day today with the sun. Yesterday it rained all day. I actually like that, but a lot of people think that I'm nuts for liking that. Okay, so, and then I just cut them into, not what I would say bite-sized pieces, but I'm pretty sure that my neighbor is going to boil them or do something else to make them soft and pliable or whatever. So, because she usually makes a risotto or maybe a minestrone. Well, I don't know about minestrone with zucca. But anyway, she likes it. I mean, she could roast it this way, but she's going to be 93 in February, so I figure if the more work I can do to save her from doing it, because she actually had a lot of pumpkins this year, and she said that they went bad because, after she gave me this, of course, I don't think she would have given me this if she didn't have one herself. But, she relies on her son to do so much of the work around the garden stuff. And I think this year he was a bit overwhelmed because last year it took him easily a whole day just to cut the pumpkins. And, you know, it's not really easy to cut pumpkin. It can get pretty exhausting. So anyway, she, if I understood her correctly, because there's always a chance I didn't, he didn't have the desire to do all that work. And so she said to me later that most of her pumpkins ended up going bad, which is weird because not only did I thought she stored them in her cantina, you know, the basement with where the Italians put all their food when you want cool, dry air, but also I've been having this pumpkin upstairs in my upstairs studio where it's cool up there because the heater doesn't really go into that room so much, which is why I'm painting in my bedroom now. And this pumpkin is beautiful, so I don't really understand why her other ones would go bad. Now, I had this sitting on wood like this. I mean, well, it was dry wood, but so I don't know, but maybe she just said that because she wanted some of this pumpkin back. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna quit yakking now. But you can, I mean, you know, you don't need to really watch somebody cut up a pumpkin, do you? But that is what happened to my still life model, and now I have to finish the painting. See you later. Follow me, Borsheimarts.com. Ciao, ciao. Merry Christmas also, and again, happy birthday, Mom.